What's up, guys? We're the Mythco Mafia. I'm Boss Hog.
I'm CB.
Today, we're here to talk about the 1911 and basically its anti-counterpart, the German Luger. Okay, so Caleb, if you'd like to start.
All right.
Anything
It's
else?
1911 government model. Everybody knows about the 1911 45 ACP, 7 round single stack mag, the back to back World War winner. This is a Rock Island Armory example. Be really cool if we could get an original, but neither of us want to shell out the money for that. It's single action hammer, got a really nice trigger pull on it. It's a fairly large frame handgun, which I'm a fan of large frames for some reason. And yeah, used from World War One whole way to some specialized units in the Global War on Terror. And I think even the Marines tried to update the originals and use them, but uh, ran into a bunch of issues with it and just didn't turn out.
Yeah, it's a very proven firearm.
Yeah, this
Gotta
thing
prove yourself.
this thing has probably put more people in the dirt than any illness that you can think of. Got a big, beefy round going subsonic, so it's really easy to throw a suppressor on it and have a kind of quiet gun, except for the slide racking, which, if you're going after people, I don't exactly think that's going to be your main concern is slide noise. It's got grip safety and your thumb safety here. Would do a teardown, but neither of us really want to get into that.
Yeah, there's a lot of time involved with a teardown.
Yeah, it's got your simple blade and notch sights and extremely proven platform. Got classic spur hammer and the semi-unusable slide release. Because unless you have freakishly long thumbs, I don't think you're reaching that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for a 1911. It's got more videos on it than probably any other gun floating around on YouTube. But we do have another one that doesn't really have that many videos floating around, I don't think.
Yeah, and this is the Irma Luger. This is chambered in 22, unlike the original model that was chambered in 9 mil parabellum. Uh, This was basically the counterpart of the 1911. This is what you would have seen, a German SS officer, German infantry soldier carrying in World War II. And it has the same toggle action, which refers to that a original German Luger would have had. And this company also made a model of this in 9 mil parabellum. This is 22 and it has the blade and notch for your sights. Super simple, super nice. And this is made of an alloy metal with a steel casing. So it's basically, your good quality steel encased in an alloy. And that's why it is a lighter firearm. And you have your selector here, fire and safety. And just like the original German Luger, everything on this is in German, you know, other than the made in Germany is American, but your fire, your safety, that's German, and has the same similar mag to what you would have seen in a German Luger. Super nice, super simple, just like the 1911. It is a very renowned firearm, and it is a very desirable one amongst collectors. There's a lot of people that are buying Lugers and we've seen them at gun shows for what, going for what?
Probably anywhere between, depending on what model and what markings are on them, they go anywhere from about $1,000 to I think the highest we've seen is six.
Yeah. I know we were at an auction recently. We saw one that was eagle marked. It went for what, like 3,000, something like somewhere around
About
there.
3,500
It was
bucks.
like 3,000, 3,500. But still, this is a nice, cheaper alternative and a nice representative just to show the history of the Luger, what the Luger does, you know, that sort of thing.
Functions almost exactly like a Luger. The only difference with this one being it has a direct blowback mechanism as opposed to a delayed blowback.
Yeah, the original Luger would have had a delayed blowback. This being in 22, it's going to have direct blowback, but it is going to function the same. You're going to shoot it the same way. You're not going to change anything.
Manual of arms is essentially the same.
Yeah,
Teardown's almost exactly the
yeah,
same.
teardown's very similar. Super nice. You have your mag release right here. Just simple push button. Simple push button. Super nice.
Unlike a lot of the original Luger mags, this one does not have the wooden end plate. This is a polymer.
Yeah,
Actually, this might be a metal one.
I
No,
believe
no,
it.
that is a metal one.
Yeah, it is metal. This whole mag is.
Yeah, and I think that was a fairly common problem with a lot of the early Lugers that had the wooden base plate. They just crack, and then all your rounds would end up on the floor, which is suboptimal when
Well,
you're in a combat situation.
especially in a combat situation. But like a lot of things from World War II German time, they tried to make everything that we did just a little bit fancier. They wanted to keep that
Yeah,
image that they were fancier, like their webbing gear was leather.
yeah, the classic German over engineering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we got
Yep. We are the Mifco Mafia. I'm Boss Hog.
on CB.